Hi friends, today we are talking about biocomposting. First we move towards the introduction part. Biocomposting is the process of decomposting and recycling of plant matter for the production of fertilizers or manure. Biocomposting is considered as the key ingredient in organic farming. It's very rich in nutrients. The process of biocomposting is done by filling up waste in the field or any outdoor places and then leave it undisturbed for years or months. Biocompost consists of large amount of nitrogen, phosphorus and potassium. Besides this, it contains plenty source of carbon. The use of biocompost balance the soil organic carbon and thereby preserve the optimum productivity and fertility. Biocompost is manufactured by composting press mud which is received from the cane juice filtration and spent wash which is received from distillery. Composting process. It's a biological process of decomposting lignocelluloid organic material into simple compounds called compost, which is rich in organic manure. It is a rich source of organic manure. It also helps in improving the soil quality. It's an aerobic process which uses microorganisms such as bacteria, actinomycetes, fungi to break down higher organic compounds into simpler substances. During combusting, microorganisms consume oxygen while feeding on organic matter and multiply. During active combusting, it generates a large amount of heat and also discharge carbon dioxide and water vapor into the atmosphere. The loss of carbon dioxide and water vapor reduce the weight of initial dry organic matter. Thus, composting reduces both volume and mass of the organic matter. The process of biomanure formation. For the formation of biomanure, it requires a triangular shaped rows called windrows. In these windrows, press mud is stored, over which spent wash is spread or sprayed at specific intervals. The windrows are then turned. This helps in homogenizing the entire mass and maintaining uniform temperature and moisture with effective aeration and oxygen supply. During the combustion process, the temperature goes up to 640 to 700 degrees Celsius. During the churning of the mixture of press mud and spent wash by aerotillers, oxygen is supplied to the bacteria, thereby accelerating the combusting process. It also dissipates the excess heat generated. Bacteria separate carbon and other compounds from press mud and spent wash. Enhancing the effectiveness of the process requires 50 to 60% of the moisture. Combusting cycle. Combusting cycle takes 60 days to complete the combusting process. During the first 5 days, is used for window dressing, moisture reduction, and inoculation. From the 6th to 15th day, temperature and moisture levels are maintained by spraying spent wash. From the 51 to 16th day, the moisture reduces and stabilization process occurs. After 16th day, the combustion completed. Stages of combustion. There are 3 stages of combusting cycle. First stage is active stage or thermophilic stage. In this stage is performed by aerobic microorganism. In this stage, decomposition of organic matter occurs. Microorganisms consume oxygen and release carbon dioxide and energy. Higher rate of combustion process occurs in active stage. Temperature goes up to 55 to 60 degrees Celsius. Second stage is the cooling stage. Decomposition of more complicated organic molecules occurs. Most of the microorganisms die from lack of food. A low rate of process is occurring in the cooling stage. Temperature goes up to 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. Duration of cooling stage is few weeks. Third stage, maturation stage. Temperature is equal to ambient. A complete disinfected high quality compost is formed as a result of maturation stage. Next, environmental factors affecting compost. First one, temperature. Thermophilic and mesophilic temperatures are there. Above this temperature, microorganisms inactivated or die off. It's mainly due to climatic surroundings and method of aeration. In windrow, highest temperature reached in the center, lowest temperature is at the edges. pH is the another factor which influence a composting cycle. Aerobic digestion, the pH level covers a narrow range, and anaerobic digestion pH level covers a narrow range, and aerobic pH so broad, difficult, rarely encountered with too high or too low pH in the compost. During the early stages, pH usually drops off mainly due to organic acid formation. Aeration are of two types, anaerobic and aerobic. First, we discuss about anaerobic digestion, aeration. Advantage of anaerobic aeration is minimization of the loss of nitrogen and less cost effective. Disadvantage of anaerobic digestion is slowness of decomposition, absence of high temperature, presence of undecomposed intermediate, presence of pre-processed appearance of the product. Next, aerobic aeration. Aerobic aeration composting benefits from rapid rate of degradation, elevated temperature levels, absence of putrefactive material, oxygen uptake, reflect intensity of microbial activities. Next, moisture content. Moisture content and oxygen availability are closely related. Wood chips straws can be has 70 to 80% moisture content, whereas paper has a permissible moisture content of 50 to 60%. Moisture content of the mass is so high as to displace the air from interesting anaerobic condition will develop within the mass. Next is substrate. The waste should be contain all necessary nutrients such as carbon, nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium as macronutrients, and micronutrients cobalt, manganese, magnesium, etc. only available if they are in the form that can be assimilated by the microbes. Next, the method of composting. There are different methods. First one, by trenching. A trench requires 4 to 10 meter long, 2 to 3 meter wide, 0.7 to 1 meter deep. The trench are filled with garbage or refuse layers of 15 centimeter thick. On the top of each layer, night soil or animal dung is spread in a semi-liquid form. On the top of the layer, 10 centimeter thick local soil is laid. By trenching method, it requires 2 to 3 days to decomposition process to start. The decomposition, it requires temperature of 75 degrees Celsius. The refuse gets stabilized after 4 to 5 months and turn brown in color. The manure sieve through 12.5 millimeter sieve to separate stones, bricks, etc. The sieved manure is applied to farms. Second one, open windrow. Open windrow is most suitable in India due to its climatic condition and other factors. It also best to deal with the huge volume of biodegradable waste. Windrow composting is available best model for stabilization of the biodegradable portion of municipal solid waste. Refuse is dumped on the ground in the form of 0.6 to 1 meter height, 6 meter long, and 1 to 2 meter wide piles at about 60% moisture content. The pile is covered with night soil, cow dung, cattle urine, etc. The temperature during the process is up to 75 degree. After this pile is reversed, Within 6 to 4 weeks, compost or manure is ready. Next one, indoor method. Refuse, night soil, animal dung, extra are placed in a small brick pot. It has a size of 3 into 3 into 1 meter deep layers, 7.5 centimeter to 10 centimeter height, and has a total height of 1.5 meter. DDT or other insecticides can be added to prevent fly breeding. The material is turned regularly for a period of 8 to 12 weeks. Water is sprayed on the dried material over time. Manure or compost is ready after 4 months. Next one, Bangalore method. In Bangalore method, refuse is stabilized anaerobically. Earthen trenches of size 10 into 1.5 into 1.5 meter deep are filled up with alternative layers of refuse and night soil or animal dung. The material is covered with 15 centimeter layer of good earth and left for decomposition of for 4 to 5 months. The compost is ready after 4 to 5 months. Next one, mechanical composting. Indoor and Bangalore methods are suitable for small cities and towns to decompose the garbage. Mechanical composting has the capacity to convert 200 tons of waste, broken glass pieces, etc. should be removed. Uses of biocompost. The main use of biocompost includes it is used as a manure, convert raw organic matter into humus, maintain high and healthy soil life levels, complex organic compounds break into smaller forms. Composting best fitted waste managing option, economically and environmentally sound methods that avoid all pollution concerns. Here we conclude. Biocompost is the aerobic biodegradation of organic matter under control. A mixture of organic matter or decayed or has been and provide nutrients. Thank you all.